Okay, welcome back. So, we've just had a nice little lecture about shit.
Damn, this is a good one. Field team for emergency infrastructure repairs. We needed that, bad. Generators.
Get to work.
I love me some generators. Gonna make this place more stable. Give us some extra power. Thanks, Agent. Holy crap. You just made me the happiest grouch in this place. Central heating. Consistent heat. You're gonna make a lot of friends with this one. Good one, Agent. The SATCOMs will let us receive data from around the world. Finally get the bigger picture.
Okay. So, yeah, we just done a mission for Grumpo.
Great work snagging those notes.
He's a good man. I don't agree. I completely agree with him. What's annoying about a lot of things is the fact that, you get shit where people aren't accountable for their actions. And the whole point in a working democracy is that everyone has their own opinion, everyone has their own opportunity to speak. You take that away.
Retrieving encrypted message.
After I got activated, I got intel that a few of the first wave division agents had been working together in Lower Manhattan, but no one's heard from any of them for a while. They are some of the few we have actual IDs for. We need to track them down and see if they're still alive. And if they're not, we owe it to them to find out why. I'm uploading their last known location.
Democracy as a whole is it's an extension of a very old approach known as the Trinity system, which is a check and balance. No one person has absolute control, absolute power, or anything like that. You have three separate aspects of control, three separate sort of governing bodies that are dominant in a given area. So you have one for judiciary, one for civilian concerns, and then one for, I think originally it was spirituality. Oh shit! Yeah, one for justice, government, and ownership. Justice, civilian, and ownership, something like that. So you'd have a king, you'd have a high priest, and you'd have a council of elders. And they'd each be responsible for separate things, and no one could make like an overall decision. So each would be responsible for their own sort of given area. And that's the point of democracy. It's a check and balance. So you'd have, I mean, Britain, for example, is still held by this today. That's what the House of Lords, the Sovereign, and the House of Commons is. The problem is over the years, the House of Commons has sapped away, has sort of garnered ever-increasing power. Mainly because the Sovereign has always been concerned about an uprising, a rebellion that will overthrow them, at least in the last century or century and a half. Because that's what happened across Europe. A lot of governments fell, a lot of monarchs fell by popular uprisings, with the Republic model taking the place. The American Republic model works because it's actually a mirror of the British constitutional monarchy model. That's why it works. It's based on the framework of all of that. The only difference is there's no way to have like a a given monarch. So instead, you have the office of the president, and the office of the president essentially behaves akin to a monarch. So they don't actually do anything themselves. I think that's what a lot of people don't realize or don't understand is the office of the president in the United States. The president themselves isn't strictly a position of power per se. It's more of a way of making sure of sort of signing off on what the governing bodies are. The Senate and what's the other one? I know there's a Senate and there's a House. I can't remember what the House is actually comprised of in the States. I'm obviously not American, so, you know. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure on what each is responsible for. I just know from a conceptual standpoint what they're supposed to be there for. It's the same as the Constitution. The Constitution is sort of like a final... I've always hated the fact that the Constitution can be amended, and it has been amended in various ways over the years. Because the purpose of the constitutional amendment was to update the point in the constitutional amendment system is to be able to update laws, regulations, and how the interpretation of the Constitution for a modernity time. Fuck. So yeah, the idea being that you'd say the right to bear arms, for example. The right to bear arms is there for the idea that the civilian population can always raise an armed militia to ensure that they can always raise an armed militia to ensure that those in power don't sort of like become drunk with it. It's to keep, you know, those in power in check. So
Don't worry, it happens.
You know, it's another one of those checks and balances. It's also so that like individuals can defend their own homes, stuff like that. So having the concept of being able to update that, so where today there's not really the need for civilians to be carrying firearms all the time. There's no need for you know, civilians to be militarily armed, stuff like that. So the amendment, there's a power there to make the amendment to say, okay, well, you know, civilians can own firearms, they can, you know, have all of this stuff, but at the same time, they don't necessarily need to.
Heads up, on your knees.
Yeah, they don't necessarily need to be able to sort of bear fucking, what do we call it? military grade hardware. So you can amend it to say, okay, well, sure, you can have firearms. It's the same as like,
Echo beacon detected.
what was it? There's there is a similar thing in the British Constitution. Well, I mean, I say Constitution. We've got the Magna Carta. We got the British Bill of Rights. All kinds of things. There's a similar right to bear arms, but it's been edited over the years.
Hey, fuck you guys. We're just looking out for ourselves.
Yeah, it's been edited over the years to sort of say, okay, well, you know, you can have a gun, but you kind of really need to have it registered. You have to have a license, all of this stuff.
We're operating under Directive 51 and are fully authorized to put a bullet in your head if we feel the need. Go back to your homes. You don't want to be people we're forced to fire on.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I thought I was dead. I'm gonna go do a little recon down that way.
We've got reports of some of those escaped prisoners from Rikers. Let's go over there and intercept.
But yeah, I mean, there's still supposed to be checks and balances for all of this stuff. But something like the Division, where you've got like, it becomes more of a I am the law, blah 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 blah. It's like, I mean, Division agents are effectively like street judges from Judge Dredd or AD 2000.
Dispatch to patrol. Rikers have established a stronghold at the Murray Building on 3rd. All available units report to the Murray Building.
And so, yeah, like it sort of is a very anti-democratic approach, considering, you know, these aren't, you can't hold them to account. You can't justify their actions until like after the fact.
I'm hit pretty bad. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
I'm getting you out of here. Oh, fuck. Let's move.
Get back here, Doug! We're getting killed over here!
On my way. Until I get there.
I'm not the enemy.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
A lot of this is kind of an interesting, like, it's an interesting setup. I think I've said, like, in the past that Is it interesting? But it's not. It doesn't really go far enough to be a Tom Clancy game. It doesn't really go far enough to sort of like go into the more interesting topics itself. Anytime it gets more interesting, more difficult.
They picked us clean. And didn't even have the decency to put a bullet in my head. Said it was a waste of ammo.
I'll make them pay for this. They're all gonna die.
They headed north towards 41st. Talking about some kind of safe house. Go get him, Doug.
Oh.
Yeah, any of the sort of interesting or challenging topics that comes up within the game, I don't know, it just kind of starts shying away from it, and you're just like, I don't know. It'd be nice if it didn't. It'd be nice if it delved a bit more into all of this.
Active echo beacon detected.
But I mean, and this all said, I still think this would be really cool if it was a Stargate game. This took out 4 agents. Oh, fuck! Oh, everything exploded. Everything exploded. I don't even know where to go, because like, come out of cover and he'd immediately go, whoop. Oh, there's your
What are you
face.
waiting for? You need it? I got it.
We do a little bit. Is this... That is not the way I want to go. I don't want to find agents. I do not want to play with others. Yeah. I think a better story Yeah, a better story, maybe. Yeah, no, a better story in this could be a much better game as a whole. Again, like I think the biggest issue with this game is like there's nothing to really make you sort of care about what's going on. Like it's just combat. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll take this base out first, then I'll go back and do that.
Scout spotted an LMB patrol harassing civilians near Kobe's
No,
on
I
East 38th
wanna-
and 3rd. They need backup.
Listen up, Agent. You've got 3 objectives, and none of them are easy.
1. Shut down their comms relay. 2. Knock out their tactical center.
And 3, take control of the on-site armory, because I need those guns for my people. Now go to it.
Ow, 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 ow!
Turret detected.
I've seen those in action. They're nasty. Get in close before it recognizes you as hostile, or we're gonna need a sponge to mop you up.
Yep.
Where are you?
That's what I was wondering. Where are you? Hi, buddy! I hear one. Oh, there it is. There's the drone. Oh shit!
GPS says you're getting real close to that comm center. Careful they don't notice you before you want them to.
I think that might be out the fucking window. Running, running, running. Fucking hell. Oh, this is all going well. Everything is going according to plan. But where is the plan? Through the door! I didn't know I could actually go through that door.
The relay's gotta be on the roof. Probably gonna have some techniques up there to keep it running.
He's talking about combat engineers. They're alert, well-trained, and packing gear on par with ours. The LMB didn't cut corners on outfitting their people.
Well, there's some guys over here.
Wonder what Bliss has to say about the whole thing.
Yep. One of me. A lot of you are going down. Have fun. Oh, shit. Okay, well. I mean,
Drop them all.
Can I? I don't think I
Maintain
can get it.
pressure.
You okay? We're good? Look good. Everything appears to be going well. A little too bad. Oh! Yep, it'd be taking a dump. Come to locate the server. Is that the server? Oh no, the server's further in, I think. I'll follow this.
Any unauthorized personnel found in this neighborhood will be considered enemy combatants and will be dealt with accordingly. This has been a public safety announcement of the last...
Public safety announcement. We're going to shoot you. Yeah?
Maintain pressure. No left. Jacob down.
Yep. Curious what the IFF for it is. I mean, friend or foe. Yeah, IFF. Because, like, how does it know who to shoot and who not to shoot? I mean, you could take advantage of that, couldn't you? There must be like the main way I can think of is like if those guns have a radio signal. So it's like, oh, that guy's got an EMF signal that, I don't know, is it such and such frequency? Like, oh, little doggy. Go on then. Yeah, this guy has an EMF signal that's at this given frequency, therefore he's a friendly. You could kind of take advantage of that. Is this an actual main mission? I feel like I'm doing an actual main mission. I forgot to put it on hard mode. But I didn't see the pop-up saying that this is a mission area.
This city needs us. They just don't realize it yet.
Open fire.
Yep. Yeah, that's kind of why I play missions on the hard mode. Otherwise, they're kind of a bit too easy. Where the hell is he? Supposedly over here somewhere. Wow, that didn't take care of him. Feel like there are more of them that need to be taken care of. Maybe they're above me.
Initiating data hardline. Overriding data.
It's time to find out if the Last Man Battalion can take the heat.
Data has been overwritten. Overheating CPU. Disabling cooling mechanisms. Sequence complete. Server data replaced and CPU destroyed.
Okay. Now what do I do? Alright, I got above. Okay, they are all above me.
Here's the thing. You're right on top of that weapons cache. Once you kick in the door, you're on your own until I can get back up in there. So watch your back, because it's gonna get hot in there.
Huh, really?
Gotta end this JT bullshit that's happening. I don't know about those cleaners.
Remember, the Last Man Battalion cannot guarantee
Warning.
your safety.
Hostiles incoming.
Of course there are. Right. Defend this place for 2.5 minutes.
I've got backup moving on your position. That's the first turret and moving fast.
And those turrets off. No.
Keep it tight, people! One of ours down!
Come, little buddy.
Roger that. Your reinforcements just crossed the midpoint of the tunnel.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Hang tight. Backup's almost at your position.
Fuck!
Turret's on.
Ah! Fuck, why is everything exploding? The fuck went on there? That was ridiculous. That was piss easy, right up until they were like, oh, hi guys, I'm just gonna start exploding everything.
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
Got some good news. I've got backup moving on your position. They're past the first turret and moving fast.
Maintain pressure, now! Keep it tight. Finish this.
The fuck is that shit?
Target's in sight.
Remember to comply with all requests from last man battalion personnel. The life you save could be your own.
What's up, Flitter? Meow.
Roger that. Your reinforcements just crossed the midpoint of the tunnel.
Maintain pressure. He's gone.
I'm gonna keep shooting you in the face because you deserve all the bullets.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Hey, you little pussy. Look at that.
Hang tight. Backup's almost at your position.
Ooh. Okay, well. Whoop! Oh yeah, it sucks. You just shoot that at your own thing.
Nice job, Agent. They're still doing the tally, but the weapons you secured should keep the JTF in the field for a long time.
That's how you do it. You just kick the leg out from under these LMB mooks. Keep it up, and they're going down.
Oh, I'm good at pissing off mooks.
Tramp, give me an inventory and all the ordnance we got here and prioritize it for transport. Everyone else, sir. Yes, sir. It is secure. Roger that. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Sir. Yes, sir.
It's very I don't think he can say any other word. Okay, well, that was an unintentional mission. I was trying to get to...
Hit the jackpot, Agent. Got some footage of Bliss himself. Some kind of propaganda piece. Guy sure loves to hear his own voice. What an asshole. Check it out.
Oh.
Soldiers of the Last Man Battalion, this is your commanding officer, Lieutenant Colonel Charles Bliss. There were those among us who were angry when the decision was made to leave us behind. Leave us to die, as some people said. But I looked around at this city, and I saw opportunity. I saw what it had been. And I saw what it could be once again if someone had the guts to fight for it. If there were men willing to go out in the streets and take them back from the degenerates and lowlifes who ruled them now, to do what the cowardly government and its fearful, weak soldiers were too afraid to do, and to cut down all the liars and murderers and thieves who stand in the way of peace. We will not look back. We will not compromise. We will do whatever it takes to ensure a better tomorrow for all those who stand with us. And those who stand against us, may God have mercy on their souls. Bliss.
God loves me. Gives me many second chances.
Because God damn it, I'm not doing it a second time.
Back in the day, they used to try and drive people out of their houses and neighborhoods they wanted to redevelop.
Oh, Jesus, pity fucking Christ.
Nothing goon squads. Your friends at the LMB, they're doing the same thing. Some wiseacres called Javelin Squad. They're causing a ruckus. Decent people can't stand up to that sort of thing, not without your help.
Oh, this is going well. Ow! Fuck me, there's two of them. Just look at them, boys. One. Almost got it. Oh, you finish him off, boys. Yep, that works. Oh, that looks like they came out of that fucking building. Fucking hell.
My Agnes, she was a block captain for 26 years. Would have been very proud of the way you just took care of that. And me, I gotta say, it wasn't bad.
Well, I could have been cleaner. I'm not gonna lie, I could have been much cleaner. An LMG and a marksman rifle. Okay. At this point, I think I've got the ones I want. I think I can get rid of most of this. Right. No, I still do need to come. I still need to finish off this fucking Noble Squad mission. Which is just over a mile away.
Keep a lookout.
Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ow! The fuck was that? Fuck off. Ugh. Ow! Motherfucker! Shit! Ow!
Finish the damn job.
Run! Right, just Corporal Dorsman left. And he is a bitch. Got ya.
Let's go.
Fucking hell. That I wasn't expecting. Again, I'm just trying to get to my fucking mission objective. Oh, god damn it. Ow, 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 ow. Where?
What are y'all scared of over there? Hold it down fire!
I will. I will get to my fucking objective. Eventually. Oh, completed on normal. Yeah, I'll have to come back to that and do that on hard at some point. See, I didn't notice that. Must. I mean, that must have been there.
Scouts spotted an LMB patrol harassing civilians near Kobe's on East 38th and 3rd. They need backup.
Oh, what the fuck? Fuck! Really? All that and I died for fucking gang warfare. And I still need to complete Noble. Oh my god.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Oh, my readings indicate you can suck my big fat schlong. Ah,
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
that's gonna gnaw at me that it just says completed on normal. Let's try and... Nope.
Scouts spotted an LMB patrol harassing civilians near Kobe's on East 38th and 3rd. They need backup.
Yep, well, they ain't go fuck themselves. I'm not fucking with them this time.
All units be advised. Heavy Riker presence at the row on East 34th and 3rd. Backup requested.
Oh my... Hey. Okay. Okay, I'll tell you what. It's 53 minutes so far. Well, yeah, 53, nearly 54. I'm going to call this episode here. And we will complete Noble Squad next time.